It's deranged, royal fae. They'll act crazy all day. They'll apologize for the fail, but still scream and wail. It's deranged, royal fae. Yeah.
It's deranged royal fae. For right now, I'm doing a little sneak behind the scene preview thing of what I'm working on. Vintage charter's head in without any actual plan. I'm actually wearing some real vintage stuff, and you can't really see it very well. Some of the stuff isn't as old, but it is still old. So obviously, my full dressing process isn't going to be terribly accurate. I mean, for one, I already have my stockings and boots on. But I actually have some real vintage bloomers, and goddamn who these are for was a nice and lovely large lady. Large and in charge. But yeah, fun fact. So, Victorian times, since, you know, there's all these layers, if you wanted to go to the bathroom, you would just unbutton, lift and squat. Or, if you like my cami knickers, which are real vintage, like they're so old, the drawstring disintegrated my touch, so I had to replace that. They don't even have a closing down there. They just, from here, or around here, to all the way back here, are completely open, no closing at all. The drawstring just here, and then here. And yeah, so it's drawstring, and then there's a few buttons right here, which I don't really know why. Maybe just make it easier to get in, or maybe they just have it open so it's easier to put on, and then make sure it doesn't come off. But yeah, so these are real vintage bloomers. They are not probably that old, they're probably Edwardian, but if even. But yeah, my clothes are terribly nice, ready to have you up in the back. Now, set would go on first for the other things. Now, I was very iffy at first about my two most accurate corsets are both color, so I have black and I have red. And so that was a concern of mine in this because I'm going to be wearing a wedding dress, a white wedding dress. But I put it underneath, and it seems like it's layered enough that you won't be able to see the color. So yeah, let's just hope that's the case. But you won't be able to see my black corset from underneath the wedding dress. The fun corset lacing process, especially when you're on your fucking own. You're on your own doing this process. The fun corset lacing process when you're on your own, right? This was actually my first, actual nice, legit, good corset. That, well, of course, because it's all those things, it's also, expensive. And it was, I didn't buy it myself. It was, I wore it for my prom. Because here's the thing when you're busty. Luckily, you don't feel pain when you squish down your boobs, or at least I don't. The bustier you are, the more spread out your nerves are, so it seems like the less you feel pain in your chest, or boobs. I'm a little lost right now. My prom dress, it was see-through from, here to here kind of thing, and a very corset look to it, too. It had, boning. But it didn't have, laces, it wasn't, It looked awkward, because you could see, like I said, see-through, so you could see my bra / my boobs being squashed down if I didn't even wear a bra. Because they decided that, there aren't any busty people out there, and so the top part that wasn't see-through was, this tiny thing that, hardly could do anything for coverage of my boobs. I ended up getting this corset to be underneath, so that if you saw anything, you saw the corset, which wasn't too bad. I'm not trying to go for perfection here. It's not like anyone's going to be seeing me. It's not like anyone's judging me on accuracy. Like I said, this will be underneath everything. But I just thought you guys would like to see the details I put into the process. I actually went for accurate-ish enough. I don't want to make too much of a knot, so I should actually go underneath. So, I don't know which petticoat to wear, so I'm just going to go with this one because it's the very first one I grabbed, and it seems to have the Southern Belle thing going on. My heels messed up. I'm so glad I'm not actually singing in this one. Whew. Ouch. something wrong with the lacing, but like I said, this is perfect. So yeah. There's no space. There's no space. I'm running into everything. Now, the characters you're going to see in this video, there's the character I am right now who is Lottie. And she is the main character's mother. And she is dead. And she's also who they're kind of singing about in the song. Well, I mean, the girl in the song that, you know, marries and dies. The Oh My Pretty Darling. And then there's going to be the main character who I'm singing Sar's part. I don't know if that's, is it Sar? Sayer? I can never remember. And I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name, but I'm singing those parts as Charlotte, the main character, because he does have a higher range. I'm not saying he sounds like a girl, but I'm going to use my girl voice for that part, and be Charlotte. Now, it's a very interesting story as how I got this wedding dress, and it might not make any sense why I have this wedding dress, but I have this wedding dress. It's a real wedding dress. Someone actually wore it at their wedding, and this person's not related to me in any capacity, and I'm sure you probably can't hear me over the crinkling and rattling and whatnot. But yeah, so I have a real wedding dress here. It's not actually like an Edwardian one or anything like that, but it looks like it could pass off well enough for my purposes. So either I should get rid of the... I should get rid of the bustle. Yeah, okay, we're getting rid of the bustle. We're getting rid of the bustle. Get out of there. Get out of this. You gone, shoot. Huh? Yeah, I should change the crinoline for a petticoat. Count my blessings that you're probably not going to see the bottom. Is that it? Is this that simple? I'm going to change my crinoline. Okay, this one probably will work much better because it has less bone into it. When your petticoat's whiter than your dress. I feel like there was more to the dress than just a zipper. It is a very pretty... I'm whited out, of course. Not much I can really do about that at this very point in time. Let me see. Does this help? I think that might almost have made it worse. It's so pretty. There's like this really pretty like pearl lining here. Oh, my pretty darling. Fun fact, when I bought this, I didn't realize it was real flowers. This is the party of instant regret. Oh, I am the ghost of instant regret. I'm marrying you off to despair.
He strangled her locket away from the crows, troubles and marks and sakes to keep. Blow out the candle and go to sleep. I hang the moon that looks to the west, tied to your pillow and twice round your chest.
I didn't think of being behind the scenes with Count's outfit, but I might as well since I don't have any men's underwear, vintage men's underwear. I mean, I've got to be a full foot colored. Probably like a foot and a half taller to count. Perfect.
Save for the branches that from his wrist shot, troubles and marks and sakes to keep. Blow out the candle and go to sleep. Weary the prairies and litter with dead.
My shirt over there.
One freckle, three freckle,
four. Like I did the top and the bottom of the ass through the middle.
Weary the prairies and littered with dead.
You saw nothing. You know nothing. This isn't my first time tying a cravat. I'm a dandy. Her legs are ticking. Her legs are kicking tightly round her foot. I'm going to do this again, but for Charlotte, I suppose I am. I'm wearing the same undergarments now. What's that?
Out in the wood where the children play, the children play, the children play. Out in the wood where the children play, the cock crows every morning.
I realized
All of the boys in their
it's
skeleton
so
suits
crap.
had gathered
My
round
blouse
the mound of
doesn't
roots, muddy the cross as black as their boots.
So this isn't my vintage shirt, but it's gonna take some. It's gonna be troublesome to put on my vintage shirt with without any assistance since it's buttoned up in the back. Because maybe I'll show you well, right? Right, let's put some older shirt. You split out. Not put the bustle on. I feel like I don't have time to use the crown but I feel like I can pressure on. The most important thing about Charlotte. This amazing piece that I'm putting on isn't vintage, but my sister made it. And goddamn, she loves me. Now, I've never sewn once in my life, besides failing at sewing. But I know that it's not easy or fun to do. Yes, I appreciate very much what she put into my touring guide. The range will say, okay, good question or anything like that about
Well, they're glad that you stayed, but you wasted yet another day. Their videos are a bore, but they've got lots more in store. It's deranged royal fae. Yeah.